Hello. Happy Thriving Thursday. How are you? Your Mary Kay Beauty BFF, Laurie Jackson here. So I've got my virtual thing on, and look, it's like you can still see my Mary Kay. This thing drives me crazy. All right, let me show you this, and then I'll turn this off, okay? It just fits. It's our YouTube premiere on our Mary Kay channel. I'll post this too. Thursday, March 7th, 8 p.m. our time. 7 p.m. That's Central. We are not in the Central. We are the Eastern rocks. Woo woo. Okay, 8 p.m. It just fits. That's so funny how you can still see. It's because it's pink on pink. That's why. That's crazy. Anyway, okay, let me go cut that off because that's driving me crazy. I'll post it for you to remind you. But y'all know that's driving me crazy. Oh. What the heck is that? Oh, wow, look at that. It blurred out the products, but not the word Mary Kay. These are some different backgrounds, by the way. There's that one. There's this one. I had some, that's a charcoal mask one. Look how the Mary Kay is still showing up. I can't figure that out. Oh, well, there we go. Yay, back to normal. Okay, that's crazy. Anyway. I just love how my products look. Oh, you know what? Oh, look, I got to take this down because it's not Valentine's Day anymore. Hang on. Got to take the truck down. I hope you had a great Valentine's Day last night. Or yesterday, rather. Yay, no more Valentine's Day. Okay, so yeah, now I got my picture of me in front of the Cadillac that I'm going to earn soon. Can you see it? Okay, yeah. Yay, we're good to go. All right. So anyway, Happy Thriving Thursday. Are you tired of just surviving? I kind of changed the wording a little bit. Did you like that? Are you tired of just surviving, girlfriend? I know. I feel you. I was there for a long time, very long time. I remember working down at Turner Broadcasting back in the 90s, sitting in that traffic down 75, day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out for almost 6 years. And the Olympics came to town. I remember in the 96 Olympics, and they let us work from home. Y'all, no one even knew what the word virtual meant back then. No one worked from home. Telecommuting? Oh, please, that was a joke. You were not allowed to do that. You had to be in that office every single day. You know, it didn't matter how much traffic you sat in. You had to be there by 8 a.m. Oh, gosh, I'd have to leave the house like at 6:30 to go drop Lauren off at my mom's and head down to CNN, to Turner Broadcasting. And I hated it, hated it, hated it. I liked my coworkers, but I hated the drive because I felt like it was killing me. I felt like it was taking years off my life I was never going to get back. And sure enough, did. And then, so when we were able to come and work from home, I had my Apple Macintosh computer, which was like the tall kind of box, right? Apple had just started to really come on the scene in a big way. And my boss said, now listen, y'all can't play around at home. You can't sleep in. You can't just do laundry and eat all day. You have to work. And I've got no way to monitor you. So I'm trusting you. And I was like, really? I'm not 12. I know what I need to do. Okay. Just leave me alone. Let me do my work. But it was amazing. Right. We loved it. And when the Olympics were over, because they didn't want us having to sit in all that traffic. The Olympics were over. We begged her, can we please keep doing that? Can we please stay at home? She's like, no, they won't let us. So we had to bring all our stuff back and sit in that god awful traffic again. Y'all, I was miserable. I was crying every day going to work. It was just terrible. I thought, this is not the life I want to live. And when I went to that very first Mary Kay party back in 1995, and the consultant shared all the amazing things with me about what you get when you're a consultant, I was like, dang Flippy, sign me up. Sign me up right now. I hate my job. I hate the traffic. I hate the stress. Y'all, it's very hardworking, a full-time job, being a mom, being a wife, being a domestic goddess, like doing all the things. Okay, here's the real scam. I saw this posted the other day, and don't take offense to this. This is just, I just agree with this. Okay, you may have your dream job and you may work 9 to 5 or 8 to 5 or whatever, and you may love it. And I'm so happy for you that you found true happiness. But to me, the real scam is getting up and going to work every day and coming home and you only have like 3 hours before you got to put the kids to bed, cook dinner, homework, bath, quiet time, Bible time, family time, boom, it's done. And then you're back up the next morning, you're doing it again. It becomes madness, like a hamster on a hamster wheel. Okay. And that's not the life that I ever wanted to have. I just didn't. And I didn't know where to find. The other closest thing I found to true freedom and happiness was when I taught ice skating, because I did work my own schedule, although I did have to be there certain days of the week to teach group classes. And I did have to be there certain days when I taught my synchronized skating team. And for a while I was a skating director, so I did have to go in every day, but I didn't have to sit in traffic. I could come in when I wanted, leave when I wanted, as long as I got my hours in. The owner didn't care when I was there. That was true. That for 25 years was true freedom and flexibility. And it was priceless. And I was thriving. I was not just surviving. Do you understand me? So when I got up in 2016, that one day I'm like, okay, you know what? I've been in an ice rink since I was 8 years old, because I skated for a long time, competed for a long time, started teaching skating in college, and taught from then up until 2016. Y'all, that's a long time. It's actually a little more than 25 years. And when I worked at Turner Broadcasting, I still taught skating. I would drive from downtown Atlanta out to Stone Mountain to teach 2 nights a week, sometimes on Saturdays, and come all the way back home here to Ackworth. And then it's like a giant circle. But I had to have myself in the skating because I loved it. Oh my gosh, I loved it. My dad always said, and I've said it before, if you could do something for a job and you love it so much, you do it for free. That's where you're meant to be. Well, let me tell you, when 2009-ish hit and the market tanked and parents were pulling their kids out of skating like crazy because they couldn't afford it anymore, I taught so many free lessons. I kept telling them, keep bringing them back, keep bringing them back, keep bringing them back. Your child should not have to suffer for the crazy chaos that went on with all that. So anyway, and I loved it so much, I did it for free. That's what he's talking about, right? So I just feel like your kids' teachers are raising your kids. They're seeing them way more than you. I just feel like that this life is too short to have to keep working for someone to make them rich. Why are you doing that? When you can make yourself rich, work for yourself and make yourself rich. Do you understand? There is nothing that replaces the lifestyle I've created for me. And it just fits. I love the name for that program we're going to do in March. It fits for me. It fits for Bruce. It fits for Lauren. It fits for Kaylin. It fits for all of you, because I'm able to build this business around you. Did you know that? I build it around you. When you need product, what do? I either pop it in the mail right then, or I get in the car and drive it to you. Y'all, that's pink Cadillac client service. You don't get that at Amazon. I'm sorry. I love Amazon too. And I just ordered coffee and vitamin D off Amazon this morning. I didn't order skincare. It ain't happening. My skincare is literally right here. I got an ATM machine right here. You know that? It's an instant ATM machine. Do you have that in your house? I'm waiting. No, you don't, do you? I do. I can literally take this product off the shelf and sell it right now to you, and boom, I've just made like an instant, $20, $10 profit just by doing this. Took me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Profit in my pocket, because you're going to Venmo, Zelle, Cash App me. Boom. And you've got amazing looking skin, and your confidence is through the roof because you feel incredible and you look incredible. And I'm happy because I just made money, and I've serviced you and loved on you and helped you, because you have a sign around your neck that says, make me feel important. And my number one job in life when I get up every day is to make you feel important. That's it. That's it. That's it. Everything else falls into place when I do that. Okay. So when I taught skating, I loved it too. I was serving my students. Same thing. I'm in the service industry, although it's not food and it's not that kind of, I'm serving you to help you feel better. Okay. And there's no greater joy. So in 2016, I got up and I told Bruce, I said, I'm done. Like, time to move on. God kept calling me back to Mary Kay. Because y'all, I've worked Mary Kay a little of the time, none of the time, a lot of the time over all these years. I put it down for a long time, picked it back up, put it down, picked it back up. And that's the beauty of Mary Kay. You can do that. If you want to build something, do it on your time. You don't have to. I don't do this 40 hours a week. Is that what you thought? No. No. Yeah, I don't have to. Okay. Like I could have ridden with Bruce today on his route all up and down beautiful 575 up in North Georgia and spent the whole day with him. Now I've got some things I got to do today, but I can do that. Freedom, flexibility, freedom, flexibility. Okay. Like, you know what I'm doing today? This is why it just fits. It fits my day today because when I'm done with this, I'm recording this morning, by the way. Okay. Thursday morning. I'm going to go. I did a party at assisted living last week. I facialed the residents and then the staff came in afterwards and I facialed them. So one of them signed up to become a consultant. Well, I don't like to say signed up. One of them decided I've got to have this. She became a Mary Kay consultant. Okay. And then the other one, I'm going to go today and deliver a bunch of product to her and she's going to do the same thing. She's going to do the same thing. Okay. She's going to become a consultant. She's getting it all half off. They don't necessarily want to build anything big right now, but they love this discount and they want to just sell to their family and friends and have them go to their website and boom, that's it. No problem. No problem. You can do that. Okay. And then I got to go to my Studio Pink and do some things. And then I'll probably stop and get coffee. And then I'm going to go to Walmart and have a fun little shopping day for me and be back home by like, I don't know, 2, 3 o'clock. We had Chinese for dinner last night for not Thanksgiving. Hello. Valentine's Day. I hope you had a great Valentine's Day, by the way. So we'll probably have leftovers tonight because, you know, with Chinese food, you can get like, you know, enough food for 2 or 3 meals. Okay. But listen, it's the dream life. So I want to give this to you. That's what I'm called to do, is give it away. My job is to give my job away. Okay. And if you don't want to build something big, fabulous. If you want to build something big, fabulous. If you just want extra money, fabulous. You just want to make some new girlfriends and hang out and have some fun girl time, fabulous. There's nothing to it. This business is so simple. I promise you can do it. Okay. So I don't want you to just be surviving. I want you to be thriving every second of every day. I want you to have energy. I want you to eat well. I want you to sleep well. I want you to be out and get sun every day. I sat out yesterday in my rocking chair behind the house in that gorgeous afternoon sun for from 2:30 to 3. And I was just playing great music on my phone with my eyes closed and getting that vitamin D. Y'all, you can't do that when you're sitting in an office all the time. Okay. But here's a great thing. You can do that. You can have it all. You can work that fabulous full-time job and do Mary Kay. Okay. See, when I first started Mary Kay, I thought, oh, I don't have time. No. I mean, I'm a mom. I got a little girl who's 3. I'm a wife. I work full-time and I teach skating. Y'all, I had 2 jobs. What the heck was I thinking? When was I going to have time to do this? But see, women find time to do the things they want to do. You know I'm right. Okay. So I sprinkle Mary Kay in here and I sprinkle Mary Kay in there and I went, oh, I do have the time. Okay. I didn't have the money. Oh my gosh. It's $100 back then to start. Y'all, that felt like $10 million. I didn't have that. Bruce and I were broker than broke. We're broke as a joke. We'd only been married 3 years. What were we doing? So you know what? My Mary Kay friend who recruited me said, let's get all your friends together and let's do a super fun pampering session. And we did. And I made enough money to buy my starter kit. Yay! Didn't have to come out of my budget. You can do the same thing. It's only $35 for you now, not $100. Okay. I didn't know anybody. I didn't feel like I knew anybody. This is before cell phones, y'all. So she had me make a list of like my family, my friends, my coworkers, people I knew from skating. Like the list kept going. Friends from church. I was like, oh, I do know people. All you need is one friend with one face. And she's going to come and bring her friends. And that's how we get started. Okay. So that was that one check. I had no confidence. I knew nothing about skincare. All your training is free. So my recruiter taught me all that. Okay, great. It's all this. Squirt it, put it on, take it off. Squirt it, put it on, take it off, and smile. If you can do that, you can seriously do this. Okay. So those were all the reasons why I thought I couldn't do it. And look at me today. I've got a thriving client base of almost 400 clients. You're included. Okay. I have a team of 22 women. They're amazing. I've earned 2 free Mary Kay cars and we've saved over $100,000 out of our family budget with me not having to pay for car payments or car insurance. That gets like 4 bills. Okay. So anyway, Come and join me. Remember, I'm looking for 10 amazing women over the next 2 weeks to say yes to Mary Kay. It just fits. And we're going to have an amazing time together, I promise. Okay. So that's it for Thriving Thursday. Short, sweet, in and out. I'm going to go have a fabulous day. And you know what? I think about you a lot. I know there's a lot of you out here that want what I have. So come and get it. Okay. I know you want it all because I still want it all. Okay. All right, friends. Have an amazing day. Amazing night, rather. This is Thursday night. So good night. Have an amazing, thriving Thursday night. And message me ASAP and we'll get you going. Okay. Good night, everybody. See you later. Bye.